Benito Juarez by Cassidy Skinner. Benito Juarez es muy interesante, simpático y lindo. Le gusta ayudar a la gente y fue considerado como un héroe. Era un abogado mexicano y un político liberal. Childhood and early life. Benito Juarez was born in San Pablo, Guadalajara, Oaxaca, to Marcelino Juarez and Brigida Garcia. Both of them were peasants. He was orphaned at the age of 3 as his parents died due to complications of diabetes. He was raised by his uncle after the death of his grandparents. Supporting himself, he worked as a shepherd and in the cornfields until the age of 12. In order to go to school, he walked to the city of Oaxaca de Juarez, where he also worked as the domestic servant to Antonio Maza. He was later given a job in the city seminary, Santa Cruz, on the recommendation of Antonio Nueva. In 1827, he graduated from the Santa Cruz Seminary. Here he learned Spanish and law. He later attended the Institute of Science and Art, from where he obtained a degree in law. Before he graduated, he kept himself involved in local politics and eventually became the councilman in Oaxaca Town Council. He really wanted to protect the rights of natives. He also began to help poor farmers in Oaxaca in battles with landowners. Early career. In 1831, he entered politics as an official on the Oaxacan Town Council. In 1835, the city elected him as a Liberal deputy to the federal legislature. In 1841, he was appointed by the state government as federal court judge and continued to work towards the improvement of impoverished Indian communities. In 1847, he was appointed as the governor of the state of Oaxaca after the Liberal Party came to power. He remained in the position of the governor of the state of Oaxaca until 1852. Juarez reduced competition, built roads, public buildings, and schools. He reorganized the state National Guard, and when he left office, it was in good standing. He also served as a lawyer, often helping the poor. He wanted liberal structure in the Mexican leadership. He took over the Second Mexican Empire, and he also served a total of 5 terms as president. Personal life and legacy. In 1843, he married Margarita Maza, who was 17 years old at the time of their wedding, when he was 37. He died on July 18, 1872, at the age of 66 after he suffered from a heart attack while reading the newspaper at the National Palace in Mexico City. The Aeropuerto Internacional Benito Juarez, also known as Mexico City Juarez, is named in his honor. Interesting facts. Juarez was considered a hero after he resisted the French occupation. March 21st is a day set to commemorate Juarez. This date has become a national holiday in Mexico, which has continued to grow in acceptance within Mexican culture. A great number of cities, towns, streets, institutions, and other things are named after Benito, including the former El Paso del Norte, now called Ciudad Juarez.